Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Ilysse and today's video is all about back to school planning. Whether you are a college student living on campus, a student who is commuting, a high school student, a teacher, or a parent of a student and you are trying to figure out the best planner to map out your week, that's what today's video is for, and you are in the right place. We have a stack of planners here that we are going to go through. So they are different based on size, the way they're set up, whether they are weekly, hourly, or daily. And I'm going to talk about the difference between all of them so that you can make the best choice and choose the right Clever Fox planner to start your school year off strong. So make sure that you watch the entire video so that you can see all the different planner options that we are sharing today. You are subscribed to our channel and you have that notification bell turned on so that you don't miss any future videos. Let's get started. All right, let's talk back to school planners, the most wonderful time of the year. So I have a stack here that I want to share with you and talk to you about the best use for each of the planners and who this might be ideal for. But the first one that I want to talk about is my favorite when it comes to back to school, and this is the Pro Hourly. So when this planner is open, you have Monday through Sunday and 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. time slots. Of course, this is undated, so you'll date it up here, and each day has today's goal and priorities. We also have this week's main goal, this week's priorities, work-life balance, try and learn something new. I am excited about work to-do list, personal to-do list, habit tracker, weekly review, and dot grid for whatever comes next. Let me see if I can find the page that we planned here on YouTube just to kind of show you what this might look like when it is all filled in. So if you are a student and you want to use the green color to highlight your classes, you could do something like this and note which class might be there. If you are like a college student, then let's say 11 to 1 is another one, and 3 to 5 is a third. So you could mark these off with the days of the week, of course, and the time slots and the classes that you have for each. And whether you live on campus or you are driving to school or you are a high school student and you'll just note your schedule and maybe not block it this way, planner is a really good way to be able to see your entire week at a glance. Maybe your schedule changes each day. Maybe you have a job that you need to fit into some of these times too. But this is a really strong product for those who are looking to map out their week in an hourly way. And of course, this planner also has all of the opening pages for awareness and self-discovery, a vision board, what you want your life to be like, 1-year goals, 3-month goals, mind map, and we also have a monthly. So the monthly area is where you will be able to map out your entire month and have a monthly review. What were the biggest wins? What tasks were not accomplished? Reflecting on your life balance wheel. So I think that this is the ideal planner. Of course, there's 3 bookmarks that you could bookmark the month you're on, the week you're on. This is a strong cover. It's going to go to and from school with you and not get damaged. And of course, there is a pen loop as well. So the Pro Hourly, I think, like I said, is a really strong choice. Whether you are in high school, you're in college, you live on campus, you're commuting, you have a job, no matter what your schedule looks like, this is a really great planner choice. While we're looking at this size planner, I also want to, let's move this one to the side, and we are going to pull out the Daily Planner Pro. What's great about the Daily is that we have a full page just for the day. So it starts at 5 a.m. and ends at 11 p.m. basically. Today's main goal, today's priorities, a to-do list. I am excited about what I will do to feel happy today, dot grid for whatever you may need, and then rating your productivity and how I will improve tomorrow. I also love the opening of a week because you have this week's main goal, this week's priorities, work to-do list, personal to-do list, habits and skills, life balance to-do list. I will learn something new this week. I am looking forward to, and a dot grid section. So if you like the size and you want more of a daily where you can map out every day differently, this might work, not differently, but as opposed to the Pro Hourly where the entire week is on one page. But again, I think that for school, having the entire week on not one page, 2 pages, when you open it like this, is a really strong tool to be able to figure out your open time slots, your schedule, and map out all of your goals. Now, it is possible that this planner might be a little bit larger for you. So I want to talk about a couple of A5 size planners that also might work for you as a student. So the first one that I want to show you is the Weekly Planner Premium Edition. So this planner, we have the month right here and the monthly review, of course, and then the week. So you wouldn't have the hourly time slots in this planner to do the schedule like I showed you with the Hourly Pro, but you can absolutely use color coding to note your classes. You could break this up like in half for Monday through Friday and do classes here, assignments, work schedule, things like that. The other thing that you can do is, we have all the weeks here. Here we go. You can take your monthly and use that to note your schedule and then just carry those plans over into your planner. So here is an example of a month a little bit filled out, but this is a good choice because of the size if you're able to use the weekly for your schedule that way. And of course there are the 3 bookmarks and the pen loop. This is probably my top choice if you are looking for a back to school planner and you want more of an hourly breakdown. This is the 6-month daily planner. It is the premium edition. So similar to what we saw in the larger daily planner, this has this week's main goal, priorities, etc. And then the schedule here from the hours of 6 p.m. and ending at 10 p.m. And it's 6 months, it's not an entire year. However, you may not use it every single day. And of course, once you're finished with it, you can just pick up a new one. But I do like this because you could even see 2 days at the same time. Like at the beginning of the week, this would be Monday. At the beginning of the week, this would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And perhaps you don't necessarily need it for Saturday and Sunday. So even though you would have these 2 pages and then you have the weekly review, you could really utilize this and almost customize it for yourself because it is undated. And then of course you can get more use out of it because you wouldn't necessarily be using it on the weekends. So in terms of daily planners and A5 size, this is a really strong option. It's thicker because it's a daily planner. So if we compare it to the weekly, you'll see the difference here in how thick it is. But this is great to throw in your backpack. This size is great to throw in your backpack or in your car, anything, if you don't want the larger one. And now finally, we have the A5 sized binder. And I say A5 sized with a little bit hesitation because it is a little bit bigger because it's a binder, but the pages themselves are A5 sized. So this is the binder where you can open the rings. Let's open them this way so we don't have any pages pop out. There you go. And you can put in anything else that you need to. So maybe it's a printout, a syllabus, an assignment sheet, something like that. You could also punch other pages and put them in here to take notes. And there are a ton of pockets in this planner too that you'll be able to put in anything you need. We have pockets on this side, a zipper, and pockets over here as well. So when I say that the sizes are the same, the pages are the A5 size, but because it's a binder, it's going to be a little bit wider. Let's recap. We have the weekly planner in the binder. We have the weekly planner in A5 size. So these are the same thing. They're not the same. We have small changes. Let's talk about the small changes between these two. So the top part's the same, and there is personal to-do list, but the only difference is that this is swapped. So we have the dot grid here on this one, and the dot grid is up here on this one. But other than that, those are the same insides. Then of course, we have the A5 6-month Pro daily. So you have your days of the week are each an individual page, and the weekends are not broken down. They are just also regular pages. Then we have the Weekly Planner Pro with time slots. This is the hourly. And again, this is my top choice for school because look how easily this just sits open. We have the 3 ribbons. You can see your entire week at a glance, and it's a really clean and organized way to map out your week. And then we have the Daily Planner Pro, which is going to be similar to the A5 one, just bigger. So those are our top picks for back to school. Let us know which planner you are picking up so that we can cheer you on. Wishing everyone a wonderful school year and back to school season, whether you are a student, a teacher, you have little ones in school. These planners are all really great choices, and we're excited to be part of your school year this year. And you can shop everything, of course, over at cleverfoxplanner.com. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to our channel, please do hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when we post a new video. And that is a wrap. We will see you soon.